What's up guys, Spider Steve here. Today, as you can see, we're not downward filming at my playmats, which I have one here. A little spoiler, what we're looking at today. I'm in my kitchen, and because the lighting's better in here and there's a little bit more room to spread out. Today we're going to be checking out our 101 cards that we sent to PSA October 16th of 2020. We sent them through Graded Gem US, which is, I don't know if you've ever seen the YouTube channel, Z&G Emporium. James over there has been like balls deep in the weeds, whatever you want to say, in cards and returns actually.
Hey, what you doing?
I'm busy.
How busy would you say you are on a scale of 8 to 9?
14.
Squidward, I'm no mathematologist, but that seems like a lot.
It is!
And I think mine came back like the week after Thanksgiving. So they've been sitting there for a while, and I got these a few days ago. And I will say that my wife opened the box because she wasn't sure what it was. And she may have seen some cards, but I haven't seen them yet, so we're going to check them out together. What do we have here? Do we have $5,000, $10,000, $15,000, maybe $20,000 worth of cards? I mean, it all depends on the grades. I will say it's either good news or bad news. There was only a $40 upcharge, which there's two things. Either PSA didn't care enough to upcharge all of these, or we did really bad on the grades. So I guess I'll move this camera around and we'll check these out and we'll see how we did. Let's check it out together. So without further ado, the moment I've been waiting on for about 16 months.
It's been 84 years.
Let's start opening this up. So it looks like there are, here, I'll lift the camera up for a second. There are 6 individual boxes in there. Let's just pull them out. Oh man, I'm excited to see what we got here. It's a decent variety of Pokemon here. A lot of, I want to say most of it's vintage, and then there's a little bit of modern stuff that the kids and I had pulled, and it's either Charizards or a Pikachu or something that we had sent in to see how we did. But 101 cards, let's see how we do on the on PSA 10s. Hopefully we get some. So here's the first one. Okay, there we go. Right off the bat, some vintage. So we got first edition Togetic PSA 8. Disappointing. Typhlosion. This was I thought it was in really good shape, so there must be a dent or something. Yep. Oh wait, you can actually kind of see it there. I thought that there might be a little dent in this one, but I wasn't sure. Everything else on it is really good. Corners are good. It's a nice looking card. Stinks that it's a 6. This is one we had sitting around. We sent in. Got Giovanni's Persian, a 7. I guess we could kind of put these in order, huh? We got 8, 6, 6, 7. We'll see which stack is the biggest in the end. Got Lieutenant Surge's Raichu, holo, nice. I think most of these are our first edition. Erica's Clefable, PSA 8. Erica's Vileplume, we got a 9 on that one. Oh, my camera's falling on me. Oh, Rocket Scyther. This is a really good looking card. And it came back at PSA 9. Nice. Like to stack some 9s over there. An 8 on this one, man. Oh, it's got that swirl too. I really thought this one was going to get a 9, maybe a 10. So maybe the centering, something's off here because once again, the corners are pretty good on this one. I don't know. It's a good looking 8. Somebody was having a bad day. They gave me an 8. Ooh, there we go. Another 9. Dark Alakazam's got a nice swirl there. And I think I had 3. Yep, there's 3 of these. This one got an 8. I don't think there's any swirl on that one. And a 6 on this one. So something was wrong with this one. And this, I don't know why. Oh, PSA 9. Got a cool swirl. I always have loved this art on this. Like, literally one of my favorite arts. It's just stupid, dark trio, busting into somebody's bedroom, you know. Yep, there's another one. That one is not a first edition, and that's a 6. There's another swirl on that one. Still a cool card. This is a cool art, too. This one's super hard to grade. I'm sure if you know anything about Pokemon grades, you know that this one is like impossible to get a 10 in because there's so much holofoil on it. We'll take an 8. And an 8 on this one, on Dark Gyarados. Start speeding up here. Dark Weezing, one of the worst foils you can get in Team Rocket because you can't even see the foil. That's a 9. Got another one there, that's an 8. And the last one here is also an 8. Anybody want Dark Weezing, hit me up. I'm on the sale. Let's check out the next box. This is also, oh, this might be a good one. So this is a cool story. I've been watching this collection. I think this should be it. Online, this guy was selling it in September of 2020. The complete base set. Everything, foil and everything. Including Charizard, Blastoise, and Venusaur. Complete base set for $400 or $425, and I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. Which, looking at it now, if you saw that listed now, you would definitely jump on it. Let's go through these while we're talking. Ooh, 7 on Blastoise, nice. I waited and waited. It dropped to 400. I bought it. So I think the average cost on these foils. Oh, there he is, the big boy. Oh, we got an 8 on that. I wasn't too confident in any of these. It's a good looking card. Too confident in any of these because they were just literally loose in a box like this, shipped to me. Oh, 5 on that one. See, that's I expected 6s, maybe 7s if I was lucky. There's another 8, nice. But at 20, I think it worked out to like $24 per holo. That's a terrible one. I couldn't pass it up, and I mean, that right there, that Charizard makes it worth the money. He sent me a couple of these. There's 2 7s. Nice on the Machamp. I mean, that's a card that everyone has a million of. Magneton 7. Ooh, a 6 on the Mewtwo. Like I said, I expected 6s and 7s. So any of these that hit 8, so there's another 8. It's a nice surprise. There's a Ninetales 8. Nice. I'm sure everyone had a Poliwrath or a Mewtwo or something when you were a kid. Raichu 7. Very cool. Venusaur. Oh, and actually, there's a cool Venusaur. I don't know which one's which. Yes, I do. This was from the collection I bought. This one was literally from my deck that I had unsleeved in a bag. Like a little coin bag thing. Got a PSA 6 on it. Pretty sweet. I had 4 of them in my deck. And that was the one that looked the best, apparently. And an 8 on Zapdos. Nice. So we got a nice little stack of 8s there growing. The 9s aren't too bad. Still no 10s, but this one feels light, so I'm not sure what's going to be in here. Let's see. Okay. Oh, man. This is the first secret rare ever printed for Pokemon. It's Dark Raichu. As you can see, it's 83 of 82. Got a 6 on that. The Dragonite Holo, very nice. Good looking card. One of everyone's. If you're a Dragonite fan, this is one of your favorites. The art. First edition Fossil Raichu, 7, nice. A 6 on the first edition Magneton. A 9, nice. Oh, I put that. Oh, that is right. A 9 on the Hypno. And a 9 on a Hitmonlee. 2 9s to end it. Both first edition too. But as you can see so far, this is all Wizards of the Coast. No modern stuff yet. There's definitely some modern stuff somewhere. Like I said, we got some Charizards to crack open. Oh, here we go. Some more Wizards. I'm sure Rudy and his fans would make fun of me for sending in a common, but I still think even at a PSA 9, this is probably like a $50 card. And guess what? I didn't pay $100 to grade this. I only paid 8 or 9. I think 8. I don't know. There's another one. Slowpoke. Just a stupid art. It's cool looking. You gotta love it. Come on, it's iconic. Okay, now we got some non-holos. This was another collection I bought in a binder. All these non-holo first editions for like 120 bucks. And I sent more of them in my second batch. So this is an 8 on that one. So these have like a cost of like a couple dollars a piece. An 8 on Moltres, nice. And an 8 on Articuno, nice. We got a full set in 8s. This was in there as well, and those were all first edition. We got an 8 non-holo Dragonite first edition. We got a 9 Kabutops non-holo. A 9 Raichu non-holo. Ooh, Flareon. It's unbelievable that I paid nothing for these, and these are like 8 and 9s. But I guess that was the time. That was summer of 2020 when things hadn't exploded yet. Another 9. Another 9. I wonder where the Vaporeon is. Another 9 on Hitmonlee. An 8 on Scyther. We did really, really good on these. A 9 on Snorlax. That's a good one. I have this in foil. There's Vaporeon. Oh, our first 10. That's probably a couple $100. Vaporeon first edition non-holo. Very nice. First 10. It's a little stack over there. Any more 10s down here? A 6 on that one. Dang. That one wasn't very good. A 9 on Victory Bell. You hated to see it when you were a kid. Oh, and then we had to do a Pikachu. Come on now. A 9. These were, like I said, these were all in a binder. And this was not in a binder. I'm not sure where I got this one from. I just love the art on it. Kind of reminds me of actually the new Pokemon Snap game when you run into the Bellossums. Okay, let's see what we got here. Is it more Watsy? And what do you think our total's at now? I mean, there's a lot of 9s there. I don't know if they're high value 9s. Okay, this is still from that same collection that I paid like 120 bucks for. Is that an uncommon? No, that's a rare. First edition, 9. Another first edition, 9. Very nice. Those are some good ones. Oh, that's a really cool art. That's probably, I mean, these have got to be like, these 9s are probably close to 100 bucks a piece. I could be wrong though. Charity, did not even know I had that, but that's a rare. First edition. You got a lot of 9s there, man. Oh, this is another great art. Hungover Snorlax. Raucous Snorlax. Apparently parties too hard. And has a good time and falls asleep in the alley. And another Raichu. Another 9. A Victory Bell. Another 9.
Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one.
I'm fine with 9s. 10s are hard to get, and they should be. A Koga, a 9. These two, yeah, okay, the 2 Japanese. So I bought these literally just as a random auction. It went off at like 5 in the morning. I bought both of these in a little set, or whatever you want to call it, in a lot for like $6. And the fact that they both came back as 9s is wild. So like literally I have $6 plus the 8, 16. Got 22 bucks invested in these 2 graded cards, and I would think that this one's worth something. A PSA 9 holo Blaine's Moltres. And even this one's probably not too bad, but this has got to be at least 150 bucks. And there's my favorite art again in non-holo. You can really see the details of him destroying that room. Why is he destroying that room? Is it like the new game where oh, these are cool, where he busts through the floor and attacks people?
Oh, hey, Snorlax. Okay, that's gonna go great. He's gonna throw the Pokemon. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Oh, no.
I don't know. They're all scared of Pokemon in the new game in Arceus. So I bought these promos from a guy online, and I thought they were pretty cool. There's a PSA 8 on that one. He gave me this one for free, so it's cool that came back in 8. Like, just because I bought them all, he gave me that. Oh, this is a nice, oh, it's a 9 too, nice. So it has the winner. These were like from a DCI tournament, I believe, back in the day. The best winner, that one's cool. Look at all the foil on that. That's probably hard to get a 10 in, I would think. And there's another, oh, it's a 9 too, very good. Hitmonchan, same thing, winner. Which I think this was not a winner. This was just a promo. This was a best. This might have been some kind of award. And now these ones, there's two of these. One with the winner, one without. Dark Venusaur. Is the only way you could get it was as a promo, and that's a 9. That's very nice. Hopefully this other one's about a 9. And our second 10. Ooh, that's the winner one. So that's got the foil winner stamp. The population on these, the last time I looked, was pretty low. So I wouldn't be surprised if this is $200-$300 maybe. Pretty cool card. And it's a 10. We got first edition Dark Hypno, that's a 9. And what's the last one here? First edition Dark Machamp, that's an 8. So I'm guessing this last box has all my modern stuff in it, because we have not seen any of the modern stuff yet. So let's see what we got. Oh, there's some WotC stuff right off the top. So, what do we got? The Aoki error. Oh, that was something with the artist name. An 8. And the full set of these. 8. 7. Dang, these came straight out of the cellophane pack. That kind of sucks. But that still nice to see that 9 stack over here is getting bigger. This was another one that came straight out of the pack. Cool Porygon. Such an odd looking card, but PSA 8 will take it. Here we go, some modern stuff. My kids wanted this one graded. It got an 8, so it must have been in bad shape, because most modern cards can at least pull off a 9, it seems like. Tapu Bulu. Gold. I think it's a Shiny Vault, yeah. And this is a nice one. Shiny Glaceon. PSA 9, very nice. Ooh, this was a freebie. So this is a nice surprise. I bought a Shining Mew from Shining Legends, and the person threw in the Shiny Jirachi for free. And it came a PSA 10. Nice. And there's the Mew. Of course, the Mew's a 9. That's such a cool art. Cool shininess to it. And this was another one the kids wanted to grade. We got Mega Charizard EX from Evolutions. We got an 8. We got another gold card they wanted. The Beast Ring from Forbidden Light. It's a cool card. It's probably not worth anything at all, but it's cool. Once again, this is one that's probably not worth anything, but hey, at least it's a PSA 10. I bet this is worth maybe $30 at the moment. But they wanted it graded, and grading was cheap then, so I said, why not? Now this is a good one. This is a real good one here. Espeon. Shiny Espeon GX from Hidden Fates, from the Shiny Vault, and it's a PSA 10. So we're starting to stack a few 10s over there. Pretty cool card. This is one they wanted, but you know what? It's cool. Rainbow. I bet it's another one that's probably only worth like $30, but it's PSA 10. And it's a cool art. They liked how the heck is that dog's name? I can't think of his name. I'm sitting on the shoulder. And these were some Japanese ones they pulled, and it's a PSA 10, very nice. The Amazing Rare Jirachi. It's got the cool foiling on it, the kind of like paint smear looking foiling. Yep, there it is. This wasn't the super good Pikachu VMAX, but it was one they wanted to grade because they love Pikachu, and it got a 10, very nice. Oh, I think my wife pulled this one from Evolutions. Mega Blastoise EX, full art, because it's got like the cool outline on it, and it came back at 10. Very nice. Yeah, I think everyone has one of these if you grade cards and open Champion's Path. We picked the best one. We opened a few of those boxes, picked the best one, sent it in, and sure enough, it was a 10. This one was it's a 10 too. Very good. Pulled this out of a Cosmic Eclipse box that I won on Instagram, so $0 purchasing, $8 to grade, and this is like a $300. I think it was up to $500 at one point, but it's about a $300 card, I think. And the last one, yep, and it's a 10. Seems like the population of 10s on these is like 10,000, but it's nice to know that we bought the Champion's Path ETB at retail price and sent it in for $8. And guess what? We got a PSA 10. And that's it. So here's our stacks at the end here. I'll pick up the camera. There's our 10s, there's our 9s, there's our 8s, 7s, 6, just 1 5 and 1 4. So definitely got a lot of 9s. I mean, that's what you hope for. You hope for these 2 stacks. You don't mind these. You don't really want these, but it is what it is. You can't always, you can't get perfect cards every time. I mean, you try to check them over and look at them the best you can, and only send the good ones in. So I have another batch of, I think 125 that is still in grading. I sent that in December of 2020. So it should hopefully be here in a couple months. But I definitely went through those cards a little more. Now there were some childhood cards in there that I just sent to be graded. There was a Charizard that was like absolutely trashed. But it was literally my Charizard from when I was a kid, and I wanted it graded, so I sent it to be graded. And it's probably going to get like a 2 or a 3. I mean, it's in bad shape. But I wanted to grade it, and then I had a Dark Charizard, first edition Holo Dark Charizard, that I had double sleeved as soon as I opened it when I was a kid, and I sent it to be graded. So I hope I can get an 8 out of it, maybe, because I mean, I don't think it was in the best condition, even though I had it sleeved up like crazy. But then the rest of the cards, I was very meticulous and looked at them and made sure that they were good centering. So I'm hoping for more 8, 9s, and 10s in the next round. But guess you guys will see in a couple months how we did. If you liked watching this video, feel free to subscribe, like the video. And I'll link my eBay below. I'll probably start listing some of these. Maybe some 8s. And then I have some sealed boxes on there too. Just have a lot of extra stuff sitting around. We just built our house, and it's nice to have some extra cash to buy furniture and stuff that you need around the house. So check out the eBay link below if you have time. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Later.